Alright, new update. There's a new Tower Defense Simulator update. It is the Christmas event. Well, it's not the Christmas event, but the Christmas update. Unlocks in an hour. I don't have an hour. Yeah, this is like 1. It's like 1 in the morning for me. Daily shop. Ooh. Okay. So, what I wanted to talk about is there is new soldier animations for all the skins. It didn't get a rework, but it did get new animations. Yeah, I didn't see nothing really changed. Okay, but they did rework the freezer, which I'm going to be showcasing in the video. Deep freeze freezer, and then mint choco freezer. There's also a new engineer skin, which is the Phantom Engineer, which looks badass. There's a new Phantom Crate, which is Robux. We got Phantom Scout, Shotgunner, Ranger, Minigunner, Engineer, Gladiator, Toxic Gunner, Commander, and Sledger, which I obviously don't have. Phantom Gladiator is what I want the most because it looks like Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, and the Jolly skin. I own basically all the skins except for Xmas Minigunner and the Farm. And whoa, this is really thin. Oh, okay, okay. Christmas. Damage Krampus with Pyro. Oh, you get presents for doing this. Acquire 1,500 cookies. Holly Jolly, kill 300 basic elves killed. Kill evil elves. Is this all the quests? Okay. Well, I can't do those because the event's not started. Holy crap. Rewards. Valhalla Scout. Xmas Lights Tag. Beast Slayer Soldier. A Jolly Crate. Snowflakes Tag, Dwarf Pyromancer, another Jolly Crate, Cryptid Freezer, a Phantom Crate, Defender Mortar, Warlord Minigunner, Beast Slayer Ranger, Phantom Crate, Legend Accelerator. I want that, and the gift emote. So this event is called Krampus Revenge. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I made a loadout using most of these, and I'm going to be mostly displaying the freezer because, well, it got a rework. I should have just done toy board. Well, anyways, ooh, new enemies beta. So they moved the stuff down here in this corner. They moved settings up here. Okay, so there's not much in the way now. Okay, so freezer is 450. I'm gonna see how it does as an early game tower. Okay, max slowness. I didn't get to read that, but okay. We'll place another one and then see it. Bundled up. Okay, defense melt 10, so it can melt defense. This actually makes a valid early game tower. What? It has the same fire rate as Electroshocker, if not better. It did like no damage to one of them, but hey, that's alright. We're not here to do damage, we're just here to test. So it does 1 damage every 0.6 seconds. You do the math on your own to see the DPS, because I'm not good with that. I suck at math. But yeah, there's another abnormal this round, and we got enough HP to tank, so we will be upgrading our farm. So it doesn't make as good of an early game tower for people with low HP, but I feel like if you get like good placing on it, you can do some valid damage with it. I feel like strongest is the best to put it on right now. But yeah, I'll be getting a soldier in the back soon, so that way if I need to, then I'll have that support. And it doesn't actually freeze anymore. It slows them down just like the Jester does. Okay, that's unique. That's unique. Alright, level 2. Okay, so 2 damage and longer freeze. Alright, burst. Ooh. The frickin'... Oh, it gets a burst. The fire rate increases. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. I'm gonna get my soldier back here. And these are the new soldier animations, that's why I brought it. It didn't get reworked, like I said, but it got got way better animations. Now that it does 2 damage, it's gonna be a lot more viable, and it's gonna be really good for bosses. And it's also, this upgrade's called Arctic Soldier. Oh, every 3 bursts, it freezes. Or well, it freezes. I don't know how many shots it takes before it freezes, but shut up, okay? I'm not smart, okay? We're gonna get a second one so we can see that first upgrade. Okay, so it was a range increase, max slowness, and chill slowness, okay? And then bundled up. Okay. Freezer is doing an amazing job. Okay. So it is doing a really good job at freezing. I'm glad Freezer got a rework. It got the rework it deserved. Because now Freezer is such a viable choice. Like, if you don't have Sledger or Frost Blaster, this is the way to go. Because the soldier can just... See, look, it just straight up stun abuses the... This is just abuse at this point. We just killed the abnormal boss with Freezer. That's saying something. It's not saying it, it's shouting it. Holy crap. Yeah, I should probably get like a soldier more up front. Nah, I'll just save it for accelerator because I can't win without that. I wonder if it slows down the Fallen King like the Chester does. I know I'm comparing it to Chester. Okay, level 3. So it is a burst. That's a burst of 4. That's a burst of 4. And by the way, I was wrong when I said it increased. I meant to say it decreased. Oh god, my bad. Because I just realized that 0.6 is 0.60, and that's 0.12. Frost Grenade ability, max slowness. It's so hard I can barely even read it. So small. Well, don't compare it. This is basically the Toxic Gunner, but instead of like doing poison damage, it does it freezes enemies. I also got a second soldier back here for the hiddens, so I know one soldier would not be able to handle it. See, we just barely killed them. We got a level 2 soldier. See, check that out. That's awesome. And then I'm gonna get a max level freezer here soon. But for now, money time. And we just stun abused a whole bunch of bosses. So wait, this is actually gonna be really useful against the tank. Wait. Can you kill the tank with just freezer now? I don't think so, but that would be awesome if you could. We're not gonna be we're not killing these breakers. I know that. That's a fact. I should probably get like an accelerator here, so that way we don't have to struggle with. All right. I know I said I was gonna upgrade the freezer, but you don't understand. It's just to help out the soldiers, take some stress off their shoulders. Oh, I already have all my farms. Okay. Well, now we can max a freezer. First goes from 3 to 6, and the damage increases to 3. And I can throw a freeze bomb, which, holy crap, look how long that freezes for. Wait, is there a keybind? Can you set a keybind for that? Frost Grenade, yeah, there's one for Frost Grenade, but I'll change that one to Frost Grenade because I don't have Swarmer. Look at that. Stun abuse? Yes, sir. Well, now it's starting to target the bosses, so I'm gonna skip this wave, which is probably a horrible decision, but I do not give a damn. We can solve that by getting a third freezer. Look, we almost killed a Necromancer with only freezer. And look at these Fallens. It says no stun. Yeah, no stun my ass. Look at that, light work. Just made light work out of those freaking Fallens. That's so freaking crazy, bro. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get a screenshot of the freezer. Alright, there we go. Another max level freezer. Gotta make light work of the boss. All I have to do is spam B at the tank. And it's easy. Is this better than Jester? Probably not, but no, I don't have the 2 cents to compare it, so you guys test it and You figure it out. Look at that. We've almost dealt 1,000 damage with only Freezer. Because, well, I think it's going to be funny. I should probably start upgrading my farms now. But look, we just bullied a giant boss with only Freezer. That is crazy, dude. Even the Fallens are stronger than this giant boss now. That's just crazy. These Fallens are tingling in there. I was about to say something, but then I held back. It was a little much. Yeah, accelerator, you got it, got it. And it now has hidden detection, so let's just bully a shadow boss now, shall we? Let's see it bully the shadow boss. Come on. You know you want to do it. Look. Look. We are bullying this shadow boss. Yeah, stay frozen. If it can't freeze a tank, I will consider this a failure. Now that we have seen what the freezer can do, let's try and beat something with this, and let's just hope that I do not die. Alright, so it's wave 30. I just got all my stuff maxed out. Well, I got all my farms maxed out. I got commanders chaining. I got some minigunners for the tank. And the reason why I said wave 30, 340 is because I want you guys to see what I will experience when it comes to the tank.
Destroy the weak!
Keep pressing B. See, look how good it is at freezing the tank. Look, you can barely even move. And it can bypass no stun, which might get patched eventually. I'm not sure about it though. I'm saying it might. I'm not saying it will. I'm saying it might.
Destroy the weak!
I'm not elite and egrifted and Wikia colors, so I wouldn't know. But anyways, we're just gonna keep upgrading and upgrading until eventually we win. That's the game plan. Not a very good one, but it is. It is the plan of all time. Should probably finish getting my mortars before I upgrade minigunners. I'll get them all to level 3 first, and then we'll work from there. Bomb. And that is the beauty of freedom. My nose is starting to get a little stuffy. Yeah, I'll be fine. Alright, do all the commanders see this? Or... nah, I'm just gonna upgrade them just in case. It's like 2 extra range, but that 2 extra range counts. As long as you can see all my mortars. I'm gonna get them all to level, max level, and then I'll start placing more minigunners. Because breakers are a primary problem, so you're better off using like shotgunner or jester or pyromancer or anything that can multi-shot an enemy. Gladiator's not as viable of a choice now because it got nerfed and it can only hit 3 enemies. Max 5 when it swings. It's still good for breakers, but it'll leak a few.
Destroy the weak!
When the old Gladiator would leak absolutely nothing. But hey, it was too good. And the only reason why it is no longer the best event tower and the Jester is because of that nerf. If it didn't get that nerf, I'm pretty sure they'd be tied for best tower. And the Boomer exploded on none of my towers, so... holy fiat. I know some of my motors are set to first. Oh, shut up. I know what I'm doing. And the warden just tried to pee on my mortars. What a knuckleball. And it's probably best if I get a freezer, just in case. You never know what could happen. That was almost a perfect chain. Are you serious? All right, there we go. I might have placed it too far. All right, I'm gonna place 2, so that way, you know, just in case. Kill the boomer. Commit, die the tank. I'm not gonna get more freezers than gunners, obviously, but the main reason is because I don't think it can freeze the fallen king, or at least slow it down. If it could, then freezer might just be in the new meta. But a tip, I would definitely not recommend him for early game because just trying to get that and then manage farming as well. Unless you get like a level 2 freezer before you start farming, then I guess. But it's best if you just don't use it for early game. He should still be a support tower. Not a very reliable DPS tower. Okay, good. He kinda stunned it? Just barely. It's because I don't have any minigunners like right here. God, that's the minigunners? Holy crap. Oh, he's peeing on my towers. Stop it. You doo-doo head.
Destroy the weak!
You poo-poo stinky noo-noo. Sound of the mortars just committing boom boom is just chef's kiss. Honestly. See? Yeah, I think I placed the freezer a little too far up. But it's fine. As long as it's not hitting these towers, then I don't care. Let me get some more freezers. So now that we know it doesn't stun this one, so we're gonna sell it. Back then, the only like before, or like a couple years ago, freezer was like the best tower, like the best support tower. But now, it was only good for stun baits. So if someone brought freezer, you just tell them to use it as stun bait. In which most times they wouldn't even know what that is. I'm just gonna chuck a couple bombs. As well, boom boom. It's funny. I was about to make a very offensive joke, but I decided not to because of reasons. And now we're grabbing. I just voice cracked there. Don't you hate it when you voice crack and then all your friends just pointed out? You're like, yeah, I voice cracked. Can I finish talking now? It's like, yeah, I voice cracked. Everyone does it. It's called puberty and life. Now it's time to sell all my farms, because it's Fallen King time! It's a Mario time! Hello, little Cyrus. Hello, Mario. I guess I can sell that freezer now, because there's not really that many wardens after that one. I also gotta manage my commanders as well. Okay, it does slow down the guardians and does reduce their shit. Oh my god. Fallen King is just going bananas right now. So the bomb doesn't work, but it does slow down the Fallen King. Which I don't know if it actually does slow him down, or if it just looks like it is. It's looking real hard to tell. Also, since it's Christmas time and it's December 21st, well, actually December 20th, technically December 21st because, well, it's midnight, way past midnight. What's your favorite thing about Christmas? Like, just comment down below what your favorite thing about Christmas is. It's not going to be judgmental because whether it's presents, giving, being with your family, literally anything, and I will not care. It's not my job to make you a better person. So yeah, just comment down below what your favorite thing about Christmas is. My favorite thing about Christmas is the nostalgia, childhood memories. And yeah, so we did triumph with Freezer as an early game tower. So I'd say it's a 9 out of 10 in the support range, but I'd say a solid 5 out of 10 when it comes to early game. If you're good at managing it and you can come up with a strategy for early game like that's better than mine, then it'll be viable. But other than that, I rate it an overall 8.5. If you disagree, then that's fine. Everyone has opinions. But that was just my rating, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be in like a month because I suck at when it comes to upload schedules. It's also like it's 3:15 as I'm recording this, so I decided to just leave this unedited. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say except for have a Merry Christmas.